Good morning. It's raining. Rainy day, grey skies. Hello, day 24. I feel like this has actually gone pretty quickly, all things considered. Like, it's already 24 days. We've only got like another 6 or something like that, maybe, if we don't get extended further. So, come on. Oh, I have a tree. Hi, dog. So it is 9:30 and I probably need to do some actual work again today, so I'm going to start by doing some of that now. Hi. Listen to the noises she's making. What an old lady. Yes, an old lady, eh? I think I need a round of applause because I made it to day 24 before I decided just to stay in my sweatpants all day. I've decided today is the day. I've at least put a top on or like, you know, a bra, stuff like that. But I'm going to leave my little sweatpants on because they're cozy and I want to stay in them all day. It is very rainy today, grey sky. There was lots of thunder before, which was fun. I love a storm. So perfect weather for soup. I love soup, in case you've not gathered there. I am going to make like a Chinese chicken and corn soup, and I'm going to do it in the slow cooker, and I'm very excited because I love it. So I'm going to go and get that prepped now. It's time about 12 o'clock. 6 past 12 to be exact. So now is a good time to put that in the slow cooker. We won't put that in the slow cooker though. Look how cute she is! Vibes. Alright, so I've grabbed out all my ingredients for our chicken and corn soup, and I have the slow cooker. Pretty easy. I'm basically going to biff all this into there. Should I like lift you up a bit maybe? That's better. So we have some chicken breasts that I'm literally just going to lie down in here. We will shred these once they're cooked, but for now they can just chill out in the pan. We have cream style corn, which I'm going to open. I'm just going to chuck in some salt and some pepper, some soy sauce, yum, I am going to do 2 cans of corn. Alright, and with the second can of corn. Next up I'm going to put in some garlic. And also ginger. Yeah, I love the smell of ginger. Potentially the most exciting and important ingredient is sesame oil. And then to bring it all together, I have a couple of chicken stocks. So I don't think I'm going to fit another one in there. So for now I'm just going to go with that in the slow cooker. And if I feel like we need more later on, then I will transfer this to a pot. For now I'm just going to mix that kind of together, make sure that it's in underneath those chicken breasts, which it is. I'm just going to put the lid on that. Hey guys, I thought I would show you how I'm going to do my makeup today. I haven't done a full face of makeup since I've been in isolation, so I thought today would be a really good day to do it. So I'm going to start with my foundation. I'm going to start with my foundation and just blend that in all over my face. Yep, down the neck. Always forget always make sure you go down the neck. I probably need a little bit more for the other side of my face. So make sure that you do your nose and your forehead as well. It's really important that you do the whole face evenly. Otherwise your makeup's going to look very unblended. Just like that. Yep. So once you're done with your foundation, you're gonna head in with some powder is the most important next step, so that you can see the beautiful work you've done. No, it's fine, it's open. I've already opened my powder, it's good, it's ready to go. It's really important to make sure you have the powder up the right way. Just like that. Yes, beautiful. Nice setting. Make sure you get the whole face. Powder's really quite a crucial step for me, because I have quite oily skin, so powder is quite important, especially my forehead. Really, you really gotta get the forehead. Okay, so now once you've got that powder, once you're all powdered, oh my god. Once you're all powdered, then we're gonna go in with bronzer, mainly on the cheekbones, just to you know, really highlight where the cheekbones are. Just right along there. Just contouring is quite important. So today I'm using my Fenty bronzer. Quite expensive. But a very nice bronzer, really nice shade. It's not too orange and really makes your cheekbones stand out. So next I'm gonna go on with some blush. I have this really nice blush palette from Sleek, and it's got 3 different colours. They are quite bright, so you need to apply it quite sparingly, otherwise it will end up everywhere. So you really just want to add that to your cheeks. You really the cheeks, this really just makes you look like you've got some colour. Looks like you've been for a run, feeling really fresh faced, you know. So that's perfect. We love a little bronzer, blush. So next in, we're going to go in with some highlight. You want to do the top of the cheekbones, just so that when you like turn side to side, you can, you know, catch it on the light. Basically, I'm using a lovely e.l.f. highlight today on the top of my cheekbones. So next we need to move on to eyebrows. I have pretty hairy eyebrows, as you can see, so I don't do too much. I just put this little wand through my eyebrows. That's all I do. I just brush it through my eyebrows. So perfect. They look really good. No more needs to be done on the eyebrow front. So next I'm going to move in with my eyeshadow palette. This is the Makeup Revolution palette. So I'm just going to start with a nice light base colour that I'm going to put on the base of my eye. Just do that softly. Just nice and softly. We're just going to use this as a transition and then we will go in with another colour. So I'm just going to do the same to the other eye. Just a nice light base on the eye. I've chosen this colour because I feel like it's really going to make my eyes pop. It's real pretty. I'm now going to go in with my next colour, which I'll be putting down like closer towards the eye. So I'm just going to chuck that on now. Beautiful. And then same to the other eye, and then I think that'll pretty much complete our eye look. Yeah, that's nice. Really good blending in there. Just really, you want to make sure that those two colours are like blended together. So next now that I've got this beautiful eyeshadow done, I'm going to go in with some liquid eyeliner and just, I'm thinking maybe today we could go for like a wing. It's okay, yeah. Just a real simple like cat eye sort of situation, you know, really like elongate the side of the eyes. Just like that, and now I just need to get a little bit more, just from the tube down here, just a little bit more so that I can do the other side. Beautiful. Just find the eye, and then if you just go, sort of follow your natural eye line, just up to your temples. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly how we want that to look. That's pretty much perfect. So really just to complete our eye look, we need to clap like a seal. And then we need to go in with some mascara. So I'm just gonna close that eye and really just get into that eyelash. Really get in there. Just, I love really long eyelashes, so the more the better. Nice. And then we just need to, yep, just get a little bit more and just do the other eye. Yep, nice. Really, again, we want that eye to match the other eye. That's the most important step here. Perfect. Just a little bit of mascara, not too much, you know. And we're pretty much there. My final step for my makeup, possibly my favourite. I love a good lipstick. So today I'm going to go in with a nice red lipstick, just all over my lips. Perfect. So obviously we're staying in isolation today, which is a shame because I'd really love to like showcase this look to everyone, but you guys can just look at it and enjoy. Oh my god. Oh, sweet back. I think I might have lip filler. Wow.
The kids look at the camera. You want to put makeup on me now?
Look at all the foundation on your hands.
I know.
Show your hands. Hey! Oh my god, and guys, look at my...
Do you want to do
all my brushes.
Do you know how to do it? Do you want to try?
Yeah, I'll have a try. We'll switch. I think I have something in my eye.
Oh, so beautiful. Courtney thinks I should start wearing makeup, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So, Courtney, can you talk me through what I need to do, please?
Oh, absolutely. First you need to go in with some foundation.
Which is over there.
And you also need to grab the foundation brush.
Okay.
So what I would do is find the pump some onto your hand.
Oh, onto your hand. That's
Yep.
an interesting way of doing it.
Then put the brush into your hand
Yep.
so that you get it all over the brush.
Okay.
And then just go in on the face.
Mmm.
You really want to blend it everywhere.
Yep. Like this?
Just like that. You really want to get it everywhere on the face. Make sure you blend it in nicely.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And then go in on the other side with the remaining foundation.
Yeah.
And do the other side.
Like this? Is this how you do it?
Yeah, perfect. And you make sure you blend it down your neck.
I've got quite a goosey neck. Triple chin and everything, so get it in there.
Make sure you do the forehead
Yep.
and the nose.
Yep.
The nose.
Yep.
Okay, and then once you're like happy with how blended in it is,
That's looking pretty good, eh?
then,
What do you think? You like that?
Yeah, it looks great. And then you can pretty much go in with your powder.
Yep.
So powder, and then you need a big powder brush.
And a big powder brush, okay.
Big powder
And then
brush.
what do I do with that?
You dab them in together. Dab, 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 dab,
Yep,
dab,
like
dab.
that.
And then dab on the face.
Yep. Just you dab it.
Lots of
Interesting.
dabbing because you're trying to set.
And yet you didn't do dabbing, did you?
No, I must have been losing my mind. Dab. Lots of dabbing. You really want to make sure that you're blending and setting in your foundation.
Yep. And up in the hairline as well?
Everywhere.
Okay,
Make
all around my goosey neck.
Don't forget the goosey neck. Okay, next we're gonna contour and do some like bronzer. And you want the big fluffy bronzer brush.
Okay.
Just like those.
Yep.
So you're gonna go into your bronzer. Make sure that your brush is well coated.
Okay.
Find your cheekbones.
Yep. I don't really have bones, but
And then you just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
like that.
Yeah. And if you don't think it's heavy enough,
Put a bit more on.
go in again.
Okay. Around the ear as well?
Everywhere.
Okay.
You want to create the illusion of a shadow. And then kind of up around the temples.
Yep.
And then just repeat on the other side.
Right here in my face and all now. It's brilliant.
Just make sure you find that cheekbone line
Yep.
and get it.
Like that. Is that what you want me to do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes you can pucker your lips to try and help find them. Just like that. Alright, so we'll just get that hair out of your face.
That's good. That's better. That's better.
And next we're gonna go with some we're gonna go with some blush. Blush?
Yep.
The bright pink coloured stuff. The really bright pink coloured blush.
I'm struggling. I haven't got my glasses on, so I'm having a bit of trouble. I think, is that the right one?
So you're gonna pick one of these beautiful shades.
Yep.
We'll go with that one there.
Because it's nice and bright, that one.
Yeah. And you just want to go in subtly, so just tap it off. Then find the cheeks.
Yep.
Just go in.
Go in.
And you just want to make sure you're blending that
Big
out.
rosy cheeks.
You just want to blend that out up into your earline. Just blendy blend. And then we just do that on the other side. So go on with that same colour. And then just do that other side. Do the cheeks.
Yep.
Just make sure you're blending it in nicely.
Nice and rosy.
Okay, and then you basically finish off your face with some highlight. So this is like a sparkly one, and then you've just got this like kind of little, yep, perfect, that's the brush.
Yep.
So,
Should I open it first?
yeah, make sure you
Yep.
open it up, it's very important. Again, you don't want to go too heavy on
Okay.
this, so just get like a little bit, tap it off, find the tops of your cheekbones,
Yep.
and just go for it.
Yep.
And this is going to help your face look like it has dimension.
Oh, how clever.
And then do the other side.
This makeup thing's not that difficult, is it?
No, not at all. Just line the under the cheekbone.
Yep, in there. Is
Just
that where it is?
Yeah,
Yep.
perfect.
Brilliant. Just all over the place like that.
Alright, so now we're going to go on to eyebrows. So, as I said, I have quite like bushy eyebrows, so all I use...
I don't have any eyebrows.
So, we're going to give you some. So you just need the little... It's like a little brown container with a little baby brush. So this is it.
Yeah.
It's got little brow particles in it, so it'll help. So we just go into the eyebrow, just like that, and we just create an eyebrow.
Still can't really see I've got one though, can you?
And then just go in on the other side.
I really don't have much eyebrow at all, do I?
Just stroke it through any eyebrow you have.
Well, I don't have much. I feel like I might need a bit more on the other side again. It's a little bit uneven. Yeah, we'll just put it, yeah, that's it.
Okay, so next up you're going to go in with some eyeshadow, and this is where you can really get creative.
Oh.
So we have this beautiful eyeshadow palette.
Yeah.
And we have our blending brush. So we're going to open this up, and then we want to go in with like a
nice colour?
Yeah, just like a colour, a neutral colour usually to start off with. So let's choose that one there.
That's not so neutral, isn't it?
Very neutral. And then we find the eye, and we just go in.
Oh, beautiful.
Just
it's very neutral.
Little movements. Just making sure you're blending in.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Wow.
And then you just want to repeat the same on the other side. So
I should wear makeup all the time, shouldn't
go
I?
into that same colour.
Yeah.
And just find the eye, and in you go. Just make sure you do little soft blending motions.
Yeah.
Alright, so now
are you supposed to have both eyes closed at the same time?
No.
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 So now we're just going to choose another colour. Is that like our pop of colour?
Yep.
Maybe...
That one there?
Yeah.
That's nice and bright, eh?
Just choose that. It's a nice bright colour.
Yep.
And then just find the eye and go in. We want to keep this one closer to the lash line.
Yeah. Like that?
And maybe like blend it out to the side a little bit.
Oh, that's pretty, isn't it?
And then we'll just go in with that same colour.
Yep.
Twisty, twisty.
Twisty, twisty. Twisty, twisty, twisty.
And just make sure you've got that in the other hand. Find your eyeball. Just do the same.
Oh, it's so pretty. I do have a bit of trouble getting both eyes looking the same though, but...
Oh, everyone does. It's quite hard.
I've got quite an itchy nose at the moment. Am I allowed to scratch that? Thank you. Ta, that's good.
So, next we're going to go in with some liquid eyeliner.
Ooh.
This is going to create some dimension in the eye. So, we just want to open it up, find the corner of the eye.
Should I put some nice little wings on my eyes?
Yeah, just like that.
Wow.
Alright, then we want to go in and do the same on the other side.
I haven't got my glasses on, so I'm struggling a wee bit here to see what I'm doing.
So we get the other side, and again we're just going to find the corner of the eye. We just go in with that.
Wow. That's so pretty.
And then we're going to...
It's like I've got multiple wings on that side, eh?
Close this up. So we finish the eyes with some mascara. Mascara you use on the eyelashes.
Oh, on the eyelashes.
Yeah.
So I haven't got very good eyelashes either. I probably should use false ones, eh? But we'll just...
We don't have any of those.
Just put some nice mascara on. That's pretty cool how you do that.
I know.
Everywhere. It is.
And we'll just go in on
And
the other side.
Just put a bit on that side as well.
Just a little bit.
That's so cool.
Okay.
My eyes so all over the place on that side.
And then
Wow.
Our final step really is just to do some lipstick. So I thought that you would love
A bright pink.
a nice bright.
I love pink.
Pink colour. I know how much you like pink.
Do you want me to pout a wee bit?
Yep. If we can just do a pout, that'd be great. Just really make sure you create that dimension on the top lid and then the bottom. And that's it. That's us.
Voila! Do you like it? Do you think I should wear makeup more often?
It looks beautiful. What are your thoughts?
Well, I probably need a bit more practice. Let's face it, I'm not great at this, am I? I'm probably slightly better than you were, though.
Oh my god, turn around. Could be worse.
It could be. It could be like yours.
Oh right, the eyeshadow's up here. Come back.
It's lovely.
Come back. Wow, you've got a lot of highlight on. There's a lot of highlight and a lot of blush.
It's beautiful.
But I got things in the general vicinity.
Maybe.
On this side.
You're better on one side.
Look at that wing, that's almost beautiful.
And then the multiple ones on this side. Holy shit.
Wow. Why would you get your leads tangled like that? Oh my god, guys, can you see the rabbits? Do you know that we leave for our holiday in 9 days?
I know.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
What are you most looking forward to doing in Dubai?
Going in the picture frame.
Oh, in the picture frame. What about, are you excited to see the pyramids in Egypt?
Yes.
Same. Are you excited to go to like Spain and France and, oh my god, staying at Marina Bay Sands? How excited are you about that?
Wait.
Cool, can't wait to do that. Never, probably in 2022. RIP guys, today would have been 9 days till our holiday. Instead we're in Masterton, so that's our choice. So our soup has been in the slow cooker and then it's looking delicious. I'm going to start like fiddling around with that in a tick to get that ready. But I really want to make these little breads that you get if you go to Genghis Khan, the Mongolian restaurant. I think I've only ever got them when I went to the one in Wellington, like in Wellington Central. But they're like these little rectangle breads and they're covered in like sesame seeds. So I did some research and I found out they're called Xiaobing and I think they're mainly Chinese, but like Taiwanese and I'm guessing Mongolian and stuff do them as well. So I found a recipe. They look relatively easy. We'll see. So I'm going to make some of those to go with our soup. Yum. So I've made the dough and I've made like that oil roux, which was oil and flour, just like toasted off basically in the saucepan. I need to let the dough rest for like 20 minutes. It is a hot water dough, so it feels nice and warm. So I need that to chill out for about 20 minutes. And then basically you're almost creating like a croissant or like a flaky pastry where you layer the oil roux on top of the dough, roll it up, and then that's what creates the little layers in it. So I'm going to do that once it's rested, but for now I'm going to pull out our chicken breasts from the soup and shred them. Alright, so I've moved the soup into our soup pot. It's gonna give me a lot more like control of it. As you can see, all the shredded chicken all the shredded chicken is in there as well. And I'm just gonna add in the other lot of stock as well. Alright, I'm going to roll out our dough and then add in the roux. Okay, now we are going to roll this. This is the part I'm not really sure what to do. Okay, I just did a little read of what we're supposed to do. Let's try with this end one. So we flatten it down a bit and then kind of like fold these in. I think like that. And then fold those ones in. So that it creates like a little package. Alright, so now you kind of treat them like little croissants as far as I can tell. We're going to go fold it over like that. Kind of like that. Now I just let these sit for 10 minutes. So the last step for the breads is to give them their sesame coating. So I'm going to dump a bunch of sesame seeds out. And then I think the idea is get one of these. And then you just run the rolling pin over it again to make sure they stick. And then weirdly, oh, that didn't work at all, guys. You cook them with the sesame side face down initially. Alright, let's try again. That one worked better. That was a good technique. So now we're going to put them in the oven for, I don't know, about 6 or 7 minutes on this side. Then we flip them over and theoretically they should kind of puff up. So we'll cross our fingers. Okay, so while we're waiting for those breads to need to be turned over, I'm going to thicken up the soup a little bit just with some corn flour and water mixture. Okay, so the last step now for the soup is to like slowly stream through some egg. That looks delicious. Now I need to go and grab my breads. I feel like they also look fantastic.
I've noticed that Annie is picking, she's not scissoring.